It's a first. Sinking differences, political parties in Kerala come together on the final day of campaign. We have always known it. For the first time, Coal India admits shortage. Spinning together, Surajkund annual fair opens for large crowd. Street jazz, spreading like a wildfire in parks and street corners.
2011 Assembly polls, a time of action and high drama. The best time to observe and report on the mechanics of a robust democracy with all its idiosyncrasies. Here is a colourful story from Verdant, Kerala.
Political parties are rarely known to see eye to eye. In a surprising move here in Trivandrum since 2004, they have been following a unique trend started by law college students. On the last day of election campaign, political parties and workers come together at Purukada Junction and dance to traditional drum beats. In an unheard event anywhere else in the country, parties with diametrically opposing ideologies forget their mudslinging and war of words for the evening, mingling, symbolically exchanging and waving each other's flags.
From hurling epithets and brickbats at each other, this was indeed a welcome break in behavior coming from politicians. Coming up next is a story what we are all concerned about, power shortage. On a recent national summit, Coal India has accepted that there is an acute coal shortage in India. Adding to this, Power Minister Sushil Kumar Shinde said India will face power shortage in next 2 years.
India, a country with 7 world-class cities, with more than 3,000 urban areas, has in recent years witnessed a rapid growth in its industrial sectors. Yet, shortage of electricity is a major concern. While there is a spiraling growth in demand for electricity in urban areas, it is dogged by frequent power breakdowns. On the other hand, there are many villages even today where power is a distant dream. Today, there are 98 operational power plants producing 62,000 megawatt of power per annum. But this is insufficient to meet our present deficit of 17,000 megawatt.
As rivers are drying up and monsoon has become unpredictable, dependence on hydroelectricity has become a less reliable option. Coming to nuclear energy, after the disaster in Japan's nuclear power plant, that too became controversial. In this scenario, it is evident for a country like India to look for alternative and renewable energy sources. Coal, water, petrol and diesel. All non-renewable resources are being used to generate power. But what if these sources were to disappear one day? Do we have any alternative? Here is the full story. With conventional sources becoming unsustainable and too expensive, in recent years there have been a number of forays into alternate sources of energy. There are many entrepreneurs and NGOs who are working in this field to find solutions to the power problems.
Ganesh Pandey has brought light to the lives of the poorest of poor. Through 28 rice husk plants, he has provided over 200 villages in Bihar with electricity, and that too cheaply.
What we are doing with rice husk is we are burning it in a controlled way. The smoke that is produced is combustible. So we take the smoke, filter it out and just throw it in a gas engine and run the engine to power an alternator which produces electricity.
The delightful Surajkund Arts and Crafts Mela promotes traditional Indian handicrafts. A pretty rural background located on the borders of Delhi and Haryana attracts huge crowds every year.
At this annual week-long fair, skilled artists from all over the country display the rich craft tradition of India in the typical rural setting and bring alive the age-old living crafts tradition. The fair is not only limited to artwork, it also accompanied by lip-smacking and delicious rural cuisine. Surajkund Mela presents a visual delight to the visitors in the form of folk dance at an open-air theatre.
Finally, we leave you with a story of hope, disregarding all difficulties and dancing with a passion. These are boys from the slums of Pitampura, New Delhi.
हाय, मेरा नाम कृष्णा है और मैं डांस को देख के से सीखता हूँ। मेरे मम्मी पापा की इतनी तनख्वाह नहीं है कि मेरे को डांस सिखा पाए, जगह भी नहीं होती, ऐसे पार्क वगैरह में करते हैं जिससे लोग यहाँ के जो उल्टा बोलते हैं और इतना पैसे नहीं है कि खुद की एकेडमी खुलवा पाएँ या फिर कहीं जाके डांस सीखें। और मैंने एक छोटा सा ग्रुप तैयार किया हुआ है और उन लोग भी कहीं से क्लासेस नहीं लेते हैं, सब स्टंट करते हैं। और इन्होंने एक खासियत है, ये कहीं से कुछ भी नहीं सीखते, जो भी सीखते हैं आपस में सीखते हैं और पढ़ाई अपने खर्चे से करते हैं। मैं डॉक्टर के पास जॉब करता हूँ। हमारा पैशन इतना है कि हम डॉक्टर के सामने भी अपने टैलेंट दिखाते रहते हैं और टैलेंट दिखाते रहते हैं। जैसे डॉक्टर बोलता है ये लेकर आ, सर अभी लेकर आता हूँ, ऐसे स्टाइल में देंगे इसको। और डॉक्टर भी हमसे परेशान होता है।
There are many dance groups like Boom Boom in the vicinity of our localities. The advent of reality shows has given them boost irrespective of their social divide.